Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel the messages are sent to me, through me, and for me to share. Not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonate and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with. Recording this message on the 21st of August 2025. Angel number that's coming through for me is 202. I was then picking up on some numerology, and the 2nd of February 2024 may be relevant. Even more specific, I was picking up on the time 17:23 p.m. may be significant. If that numerology resonates with you, then there may definitely be something in this message. I was brought back to 2023. I was channeling one of my poems that I've got on my channel, on my page. It's titled, "I'ma Break the Chain." So it goes, "I'ma break the chain. I feel your pain. I know things will never be the same. In the meantime, I won't let it be in vain. Not for the likes or for the fame, but I'm strong enough to beat the system at their own game. I feel your pain. I may just be a grain, but in this world full of strain, manipulation, shame and blame, I see the game. I must step up and break the chain. The strength is in the mind, not the brain. Hold the faith, remain sane. Beat them at their own game. But in the meantime, I'ma break the chain. Free as a bird, fast as a plane. For now, hold tight, remain tame. There's no blame, no shame. Let it rain. I'ma do the same. The time will come. Passion like it's in fashion. Love sweet like cane. Message from my inner grain. Don't let it be in vain. I know things will never be the same, but I'ma break these chains. Matter of time, speed of a plane. Passion like a hurricane. Through time and space dimensions. Let's not talk about cautions. Mankind rejection is God's protection. It's all about mindset and intention. How we transmute, be positive extensions for the next generation. Release the negative tension. Cure is better than prevention. We all going through an ascension, transformation, a liberation. Feels like revolution. So I understand why they have to keep us in a separation. Could be an evolution. Time now to change perception. I've got us. No explanation, no hesitation. I see past the illusions, the confusions, the suppressions, the connections, our reflections. Not possessions, needs to be natural attraction. Cards on the table, no surprise, confessions. No disrespect, no discretion, no restriction. In these times, maybe a minor conviction. We've been in different parts, similar paths, same destination. Our souls cross through time and space. Still can't see your face, other than in 5D dimension. Ashe to divine connections, not yet in union. And I wrote this poem on the 16th of September, 2023, may be relevant. So as I was reading that poem, early this rising, we're now into the evening of the 21st. Had a long day, so I've been having in and out messages, which I kind of just jotted down, came back in and trying to pull it all together. So some may resonate with some. Like I said, not every message that comes through is going to be a message for everyone, but there's definitely a message here for someone. I was also channeling the Justice card in reverse, 8 of Pentacles upright. I'm working on balancing and injustice. I'm not giving up, even when the road's rocky and tough, scales feel unbalanced. I was picking up on this vision On the other side of the scales though, I see work in progress, a parallel energy. I was then picking up on another vision of seeing a seesaw, a weary energy. In the 15, the devil's playground. Notification just came through. Some who may have gone through the motions, done and or doing the work. Healing is a continuous process, but I feel a deep awareness energy over a reluctant, skeptical energy, a hesitant, restricted. You may be seeing, attracting, repelling even aspects of self. Eight of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups and the Hangman was another set of cards I was seeing. This was in my mind's eye as I was getting ready this rising to go. It was like every time I was getting ready to go, something was pulling me back. Every time I was getting ready to go, something was pulling me back. So Eight of Cups, which is the energy of walking away. Two of Cups is the energy of partnership, having a strong connection, feeling with somebody. The Hangman is this energy of needing to change your perception, looking at something differently. I was picking up on words like what's good, what's up, and what's at. What's over the yonder, the horizon. Through a one's energy, someone's thinking afar whilst being present, a wondering energy, a what if kind of an energy, a hanging in there by a thread kind of an energy. The cord is being released. As we heal, I heal. As I heal, we heal. As we heal, I heal. And I kept on seeing this energy of the seesaw. Seesaw. Came and gone. I'll be back. Is the kind of energy I was picking up on. When the healing has been accepted, acknowledged, feels like a missed opportunity kind of feeling. Everything in power is stopping me from leaving. Literally, I was feeling this energy, but I feel like it's very much part of the channeled message. Someone may be traveling right now. Very specific energy that's coming through at this point when I was writing this. Learning in the dark will create a spark. I was rhyming. It will leave a mark. The ending, then a new start. Think quick, be smart. Stance, glance, France. At this point, I really had to go, literally. And somebody may really want to go to France. France may be significant in regards to the energy of this message. I was kind of chuckling to myself at this point, to the way how this message kind of came through to me, through me, and for me to share. So, as I'd left out now, at this point I'd left out and I was en route. But for some random reason, I was brought back to, we're going back to around 7, possibly 8 years ago now. Trigger energy. Going back into a 13-year connection I was in at that point. Break it down to the 4. I was paying attention to the numerology also. I was brought back to a past energy of an unsettled way of life. Vision that I would have at that time was of an eagle, flying like a rare eagle in search of a safe place to heal and land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is the shift. So bear in mind, after the energy of the 13 years, the 4, it took shift 5 in order to make that promise that I would never have to go through that kind of a shift again. The ego was now circling, planning and preparing. The time and the place is near, is here. I hear. To clear 13 years of energy. Not all bad, but when the bad overweighs the good, it's time. It's time to shift. And I'm picking up again on this seesaw energy. I was also picking up on the numerology of 25. Also the numerology 21325. And at this point when I was writing this down, it felt to me like a telephone number or some kind of a reference number or something relevant of an importance. I was then picking up on numerology 156. Again, I was picking up on the numerology 911, emergency, reminder, the date. Also, I believe it's an emergency service in the US. In the UK, it's 999, which we're coming into that portal energy. I was just brought back to a channeled message that I've recorded on the channel recently in regards to that 999 portal that we're coming into. Going back to what I wrote, have an opinion, but don't have a right, fight, fright, night, sight. Again, because I was on the go, I was just, words are just being channeled to me. High priestess ability to have access to multiple realms, both astral and 3D realms, seeing the unknown of what's to come, aware but no fear. Hashtag care. Be mindful of the energies you come encounter with, how you feel, your thoughts, your response, your reactions. Observe, don't absorb. How you behave, how you respond to new energy, the power of know thyself. What's being reflected to you? Why is it being reflected to you? Trigger message. This is a test. Your emotions have to be stronger than your reactions. In the words of Bruce Lee, you have to be like water. Adjustments are needed. It's the energy that I was picking up on, and at that point I stopped writing. I started channeling another poem. So everyone's trying to bring me down to the dam, but I will and I can. I am the lamb. Even though I have a big heart and a big fam, I work hard for my house and my land. How all this began, guided and protected by the Most High. My nan, my gran. I listen to inner direction, follow my inner plan. 'Cause some people move like Peter Pan. Corner man, grab a fan. You can't see why I ran. Oh damn. I would never want to be part of a clan. Diana, Roxanne, Marianne, Terry-Ann could never be yin to my yang. My life ain't about gang gang. I could go on, but to how far I'm coming from, not worth the energy. It's kinda long. So I put it in a poem, I just put it in a song. No time to repeat the verse. I'm busy out here breaking generational curse. Transmute dumb energy, flip it in reverse. Worse, when bad man approaches, they have to disperse like roaches. I have responsibilities. I gave birth. A mother, a nurse, self-healer, not a soul stealer or a dealer. Could call me a teacher. No time for a preacher introducing me to Kelia and Keisha. Some of these spirits will give you a headache and a fever. Wouldn't even know when they came across a keeper, 'cause they're too busy using their creeper. These souls are still sleepers. They need to think a little deeper before they sow what they reap. I don't move backwards, nor do I repeat. That's for the street, buried under concrete, under my feet. I am in for a treat. Time to retreat. Life's about to be sweet. Ashe. So I've just literally just been channeling, on the go channeling. Had a busy day. Kind of feel tired, but I've got the energy to pull this message. It's kind of been on my mind all day. So in regards to this energy, for those that may be resonating, what's the major arcana? What's the major arcana energy in regards to this message? Got 2 cards. And there's the devil's playground energy. And we've also got the devil and the injustice. 2 cards want to come through. I normally only take 1, but I channeled the devil card and I also channeled the justice card. Both cards are coming in reverse. There's been some kind of injustice, or I'm hearing there's a healing of an injustice. I'm paying attention. The star card wants to show itself in regards to this energy, this judgment call, this awakening. Someone's awakening to where they, the injustice of where they actually are, of what's actually going on. A realization. I'm hearing startling. Someone may be feeling startled right now. Okay, I had a pause to see what direction to go in regards to this energy. There's definitely been a change in direction. I've had like cards which I pre-shuffled this rising as I was channeling this energy, but it's like a new direction. It's like there's been a shift between that channeling to this channeling, or this recording. There's been some kind of a shift. I'm just gonna go straight in with the tarot, see what it is. So let's see, for those who may be resonating with this energy. And we got the Hierophant, it's in the reverse. I'm hearing, first thing I heard is unethical. Someone needs to break the chain, or someone has released this chain from this injustice. And I'm going to more say someone's had a realization about the chains that they're needing to cut. Let's see, let's get 5 cards in regards to this energy for those that may be resonating. 5 of Cups. It's this energy of the devil's got no remorse. Whosoever this person is in a position of, I want to say authority, some kind of authority, some kind of official person, this feels to me like some kind of cult leader. And I didn't really want to get into that energy, but it's here. With the Hierophant in the reverse, Capricorn energy with the devil in the reverse, Taurus energy, Libra energy, 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. Someone's got no remorse. The devil's got no remorse. Whosoever this energy is has no remorse. Tell me more in regards to this energy. Center of the message, heart of the matter in regards to this energy for those. All these cards are coming through in the reverse. Cards are in the upright. And this is the Strength card. It's draining you. Whosoever I'm connected to right now is realizing this can even be a marriage. With the Hierophant card in the reverse. A non-committable marriage to that. Someone's gave in to temptation along the way. Something about the energy of 8. And then we've also got the 4 of Swords. This is the energy of realizing the injustice. This is the 4 of Swords in the reverse. In the reverse, it's an energy of coming out of this place of realizations. You rested and rejuvenated. You realize what it is. Became aware of what it is that you're needing to be aware of in regards to this devil's playground. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy before I clarify. For those that may be resonating with this energy, with this message. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. It's all coming through in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords. And this is the two of Cups. I channeled the energy of the 2 of Cups. It's in the reverse. Someone's realizing who it is that they're not wanting to partnership with. It's that kind of an energy behind the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius is energy. Leo energy, center of this message. Capricorn also in Taurus is the zodiacs that's coming through. I'm going to clarify that energy of the Hierophant. Why is this energy of the Hierophant here? In regards to the energy of this message. And I'm hearing the word seesaw again. Seesaw. Up and down. So what I'm picking up off of this energy is I'm hearing pretender. This person, whosoever this energy is of a low vibration, up and down, up and down, in and out is what I'm hearing. The High Priestess is in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Why is this energy of the Five of Cups here in the reverse? The High Priestess in the reverse is a need to pay attention to your intuition. What is it that's making you feel the way you're feeling right now? You know, it's this kind of an energy. Someone's not feeling 100% at all, and it's because of the injustices attached to this energy of the devil. Knowing that you're needing to break away. No regrets, unapologetically. Someone may need to seek some form of guidance from a High Priestess right now. The right High Priestess, the High Priestess in the reverse can also mean somebody who's not using their gifts in the right way. But a good High Priestess will help you get into this energy, will make you come to some kind of a realization and put you in this energy of the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords in the upright is an energy of sitting on your truth through some kind of Three of Swords, heartache and pain, some kind of emotional disappointment. The High Priestess will help you to speak your truth against any kind of injustice, any kind of low toxic vibrational energy, for those who had no remorse in how they treated you in times of need, with the Strength card being in the reverse. Why is this energy of the Four of Swords here? So, why is the energy of the Strength card here in the reverse? Queen of Swords. But what I realize is that a card didn't come out for the Five of Cups. Let's get one card for the Five of Cups. It could well be that it's this Queen of Swords who has no remorse. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Queen of Swords in the upright is someone who speaks their mind. I feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is said what they said with no remorse. That sword is down. It's already been used, is what I just heard. Every time I try to get a card for the Five of Cups, I realize I'm channeling. Let's get a card in regards to this energy of the Five of Cups here in the reverse. In regards to the energy of this message for those that may be resonating. Three of Pentacles, collaborations, teamwork, coming together. We've got the Empress also, and the Knight of Swords. Someone says something I'm hearing in a canny way, and I don't even, that's not in my vocab. Someone said something pretty harshly. No remorse, like I said, with the Knight of Swords here in the upright. Someone said what they said. This can be a mother, a wife, a child's mother. No remorse, unapologetically. Someone is speaking their mind. So let's see, in regards to this energy of the Four of Swords, what's the energy of the Four of Swords? The High Priestess is over in that energy. We've got the Moon card again. Again, this High Priestess, I'm hearing mistress. Cancerian energy. Something is coming to the light. The High Priestess is bringing information out from the dark into the light, into somebody's awareness. Is the reason why somebody is now able to come out of this Four of Swords energy, out of this energy of I'm hearing bad health. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of the Two of Cups. Why is the energy of the Two of Cups here in the reverse in regards to this energy? and we got the Magician in the reverse. It feels to me like some kind of manipulation has been done in regards to a partnership. It's like someone, I'm picking up this energy of someone bearing weight, responsibility, too much pressure, distractions. Manipulation is what the Magician represents in tarot, especially in, not especially in the reverse. The Magician represents manipulation. It also represents dark magic. And I have to say that with the Devil card being overall energy and the Magician card coming out in this energy of the Two of Cups in the reverse, the reason why the Two of Cups is in the reverse is because of some kind of manipulation is being done, but something's missing. Let's get one more card in regards to this Two of Cups energy. Why's the Magician here? Clarifying this energy. Two of Pentacles. Juggling, unethical, unorthodox is what I'm picking up on. Someone was playing with no remorse. Someone was juggling with no remorse with the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is falling over into the energy of the Hierophant in the reverse. I'm going to read the Hierophant in the book to get a better understanding of the Hierophant in the reverse. Card number 5. So reverse, the Hierophant indicates you're either ignoring traditional wisdom or you've become so rigid in your beliefs that it has become detrimental to your growth. Following rules is good, but not to the point that it trumps common sense or intuition. It's like I'm also picking up on the other side of the scales. Someone could also be making you see a different side to this, a different side to life. A Hierophant in the reverse can also just mean a spiritualist. It's somebody who's not conformed by any particular religion. But the reason why I didn't mention it to start with is because the Devil card's here. This to me will be somebody who sees the devil as their god, you know, kind of an energy. It's kind of giving me that energy. And I'm also hearing now this could also be an energy that someone's making you see what's controlling you. A low vibration, toxicity. Someone can also have addictions. Someone could be juggling with addictions right now. I'm curious as to why the Moon card's here, connected to the energy of the High Priestess. Why is the energy of the Moon here? Yeah, this is the Wheel of Fortune. Whosoever this is in the High Priestess's energy, whoever it is that you may be seeking advice from, is trying to help you gain strength in order to turn this wheel, to get over this energy of injustice. Could well be connecting with a Libra energy here, Cancerian energy also. Tell me more about this energy. What's coming? What's being brought to the surface in regards to this energy of the Wheel of Fortune, the Moon here in the reverse? Seven of Wands in the reverse. This, to me, I'm hearing this is a reversal. Someone may be doing a reversal, or you may need to do a reversal. I don't advise all of this and all of that, but I'm just saying what I'm feeling right now, what I'm hearing in regards to the energy of this message, because I'm picking up on this energy of a Tower, and I say that also there's a need to release whatever this dark, low vibrational manipulation is over a Two of Cups' energy. Something is needing to be released, or that could well be the manipulation. Somebody's done some kind of releasing, I'm hearing spell, in order for somebody to release some kind of partnership. Tower energy, Scorpio energy with the Tower. Why is this energy of the Tower here? It's like someone's trying to put a spanner in your wheel of fortune, trying to block your path with the Nine of Cups. Block your wish fulfillments, block your achievements, block your goals is the energy I'm picking up on, I'm hearing right now, but I'm going to break the chain. Going back to my poem, the first one, I feel like it's this high priestess. I'm going to break the chain. Something is being brought into the light. Discreetly is what I'm hearing, because I can't see the sun. The sun will mean that something is being illuminated, but this is still underground. This is still hidden. Why is the energy of the Nine of Cups here in regards to the energy of this message? Judgment. And it's fallen over into this energy of justice in the reverse. Tell me more about the judgment. Yeah, there's the devil. The devil is going to be revealed. Someone is going to be made fully aware of what is being made, what's been holding them back, what's been keeping them restricted. This, I'm hearing one-to-one. This feels like a one-to-one. Tell me more about this. It's just flying out. Hermit in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. To me, this gives me an energy of pouring out of an emotion. It's creating a tower. Someone's moving out of this energy of self-isolation. And even like the Knight of Cups in the reverse is giving me this energy of pouring out your emotions. Someone, it's making me feel like someone is very emotional. They're speaking from the heart, but it's an emotional conversation. I want to say it's an emotional communication. What's the Knight of Cups in the reverse? Yeah, someone doesn't know what direction that they're to head into. Someone, I'm picking up this energy, or someone is so bounded by this toxicity, by this devil. Someone's overburdened, overwhelmed. Something is too much. With the Seven of Swords, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse. But somebody's happy. This is somebody's wish fulfillment underneath all of this, in the energy of the devil and the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment. It can also be an overindulgence. I'm picking up on alcohol here, which is ruining somebody's connection, partnership, relationship. Someone's needing to release this burden person because it's creating manipulation. This person could be very manipulative when they've had 1 and 2 drinks, or just after 2 drinks, I'm hearing. Page of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Someone's listening. Someone's listening to you. They're taking in your words. But I'm hearing overall it's down to that individual to want to make the change in order to break themselves free from the devil energy and living within this energy of injustice, which is, I'm hearing, bleeding somebody dry. It's a draining energy. I feel like someone's soon coming into this energy of realization because they know that this is not part of their destiny. Somebody's acting out of character is the energy I'm picking up on. I just heard too little too late. Why is this energy here of judgment? Judgment's also at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands. Third party energy. Lack of everything. Lack of passion. Lack of drive. But as I see the Queen of Wands, I'm also now looking at this Empress. The Lovers. With the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I'm seeing 3 queens. 2 queens on the board and an Empress. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Empress, which is Libra, Taurus energy. Taurus, I mean Leo, Aries and Sagittarius with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Over in the energy of the Magician in the reverse. Also, this is somebody who might not know. I'm picking up on this energy of their true power. And it's definitely rich energy. I can't not see what I'm saying. I can't not say what I'm seeing. I'm not liking the energy of this message at all. It's giving me love spell. It's giving me love spell energy that someone's trying to do in order to prevent somebody from, first of all, releasing these burdens and being in a Two of Cups' union to being happy. Someone's trying to cause, I'm hearing, a state of confusion. I'm hearing 9 take away 2 is 7. 7 of Cups is the energy of confusion. I'm also seeing this energy here of lack of strength. Someone's trying to create someone to be in this energy of being unable to make a decision with the Lovers. Injustice. Gemini energy. The decision I feel like is here with this Empress. Let's get one card in regards to the energy of the Lovers. Clarifying the energy of the Empress in regards to this energy of this message. For those that may be resonating. I'm literally just hearing this a lot. This feels messy. Someone's trying to make sense of the mess that they're in, that they've attached themselves to. 2 of Wands. Can't see. It came through in the reverse, and it's giving me the energy of not being able to make a decision, a choice, a way out of this. Someone can't see a way forward. With the Chariot card here also in the reverse, and I feel like there's a High Priestess behind all of this that's about to shed some light or bring some kind of truth, realization. Someone is very much stuck in this energy of the devil. In between two worlds is what I'm hearing. In between the juggling and making this choice. In between a rock and a hard place is what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this energy of the Hangman. Ace of Pentacles. This has cost somebody a fortune in order to keep somebody stuck in the devil's playground. I'm hearing what I wrote again. Seesaw. Going through the motions. All gone. I'll be back. The Sun card wanted to come through. Why's the energy of the Sun here? And we've got the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Why's the energy of the Ace? 7 of Swords. In the energy of the Empress, I heard in your face. I literally just heard in your face, Empress. I'm picking up on this tick for tack game. But there's a judgment call on anybody who was being sneaky and deceptive over a loss of a brand new beginning. Ultimate happiness, love, connection, new beginning with this Ace of Cups in the reverse. In this energy of the 2 of Cups. That's that 3 of Cups energy. But the 3 of Cups is over here. It's like somebody's trying to rob the 3 of Cups from this Empress. Why is this energy of the 7 of Swords here in regards to this message for those who may be resonating? What's the energy of the Seven of Swords here? In regards to the energy of this message. I just feel like I'm using King of Cups. I just feel like I'm using the wrong deck. Why is the energy of the Seven of Swords here? The Star. Someone's trying to interfere with the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Someone's trying to also mess with your destiny, your North Node energy, your star, your healing. There's a lot of deception. I'm picking up a lot of trickery, a lot of witchery coming off of this energy. A lot of non-ethical way of worship. Someone's got their foot in and out in two worlds here. One in the devil's playground and one in this unsupported way of conforming to a particular way of religion, however that may resonate. I'm kind of going in and out of channeling right now. I feel like I need to take a pause or end this message here and come in with another message. Yeah, this message is kind of deep, it's kind of heavy, and I can kind of see why I was picking up on this energy of this being a trigger message. But let's see, let's get 5 cards in regards to this energy as I move into a part 2, because I feel like this energy really needs to be sat down with and preyed. Tell me more about this energy. It's this kind of a feeling I'm picking up on right now, that someone's needing to let something just come out. It's time to release the negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Something just needs to come out. But luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I feel like someone's perception, someone by new moon in Sagittarius, which I believe is around the September time, to say by the end of the year, I feel like someone is going to see what it is that they're needing to do, a change of perception here in regards to their healing and the direction that they're needing to go in regards to coming out of this energy of the devil's playground. I just keep on hearing that phrase, out of this deceptive energy. Let's get another 3 more cards in regards to this energy. Center of the message. What's the most important message that's needing to be heard at this time in regards to the devil in the reverse and justice in the reverse? It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. I feel like a judgment call, and I'm picking up on another message I did some time ago, and it's titled "You Are Their Judgment." It says, don't let your past hold you back. South Node energy. This is what I was picking up on. Someone's trying to stop you from moving towards your North Node. Your South Node is your life lessons, the things that you go through in order to bring you to where you need to be in alignment with your North Node, your destiny. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy. But it's time to take action. I feel like that's what's being prevented. Somebody's literally doing some form of work, some kind of magic in order to prevent someone taking action. Someone's trying to cause someone to be stuck in their past. Tell me more in regards to this energy and this message for those that may be resonating. It makes sense now why I was brought back to that memory. 2 more cards want to come through. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn energy is here. Overall energy with the devil in the reverse. Again, it's here. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. You'll be able to move out of this energy and become emotionally balanced, is the word I'm picking up on as I'm picking up on this energy. Your hard work will pay off. Whatever this awareness is that's being brought to you, that I feel like somebody is going to heed and do the work that they're needing to do in order to achieve this energy of the sun, your wish fulfillment, your happiness, clear direction, clear vision. Bottom of the deck, a time for healing. And I'm going to end this message here. And remember, not every message, especially this message, is for everyone. But there's definitely a message here for someone. You're just needing to take the messages that resonates and leave the rest for those that the message will resonate with.